But people don't see that, man. I love you.
What is he gonna bless me for anyway? I'm telling you, bro. I wanted to be an NBA player, bro. I've been praying for a height for flipping so much years, and I just stopped it. That ain't me, bro.
NBA player.
It's like putting pegs on my nose. The teacher was asking like everybody, like, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? I was sitting there thinking, I don't want to have a job.
See how you have it? Bro, exactly. This is part of the vlog, man. Recording the business of that meeting.
The sun might be blinding you.
Might be blinded. But unless I stand on the other side. Hey, look.
That's still gonna go
Kill spree.
Yeah, because I need to
Kill spree.
I need to be facing this way.
In his habitat.
But I need to be facing this way though.
Yeah, but the sun's very tiny.
The sun's gonna be like.
Move the pole around.
I need to call God to shift the sun.
Don't be awkward, bro. Don't be awkward.
Stand right where you're standing.
Don't be awkward.
You guys look like you just stepped out of the neighbor's window.
Am I in zone?
Oh, like the sun is going against it so bad.
You know what, Vaseline?
Look like man's in my whip still. Yeah, you can open the screen as well.
How? So I'm not awkward with this. Yo. When you prioritize things, yeah, does it change? Or does it stay linear throughout? When my priorities are, yeah, happens to be in the moment.
It doesn't change, but it just varies on what I'm focusing on. For example, 1 week I'm focusing heavily on the ministry.
Mm-hmm.
On the other week I'm heavily focusing on my health. Or my relationship. Like it varies, but the foundation is still there. Like it would never change. Yeah, my relationship with God is the foundation. My relationship with my family and with Moni, that's the second part. And then business, and then so on and so forth. But it just depends on the time of the season. The question was just hinging on, like, how does the word change you? How does it transform you? Does it make you more loving? Does it teach you how to be forgiving? Does it teach you to be more compassionate?
Yeah, bro. Like, I feel like food is like the biggest form of love and that, man. No, not the biggest form, sorry. For me, because I love food. But my biggest form, like if someone cooks for me or like if someone buys me food, I feel like I'm being cared of, I'm being loved. So of course I'm acting on it. I'm like, I gotta cook for you, because how else am I gonna show you how much I love you?
Yeah, with your chefing, where, and also your natural inclination to who you are, your personality, it all plays into it. It's not really what we want, it's just who we are. I'm telling you, bro, I wanted to be an NBA player, bro, but I've been praying for a height for flipping so much years, and I just stopped it. That ain't me, bro.
NBA player.
Exactly.
Nah, why not? Yuta, what's his name, for Nakamura, fam.
Is not it.
Yeah, but he's a monster, though. Like, there's no way in hell, bro.
Yeah, it's just finding what pays the bills, what's your passion, your personality type.
Who am I?
Who you are, and then how can you connect more people? Connecting with more people, and well, that's the first step of ministry there is.
Yeah. I feel like I'm great at it.
There you go. And it shouldn't be a problem for you. It's just mediating the room or mediating the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Well, of course you can have the jokes and the banters, but after the main mission first. even from Miles Monroe, literally what bothers or what concerns you is that's your ministry. Me, what bothers me the most is the mentality of our culture. I hate them. And I can't hate them for it. Because I know there's a lot of me's, younger me's that are, like, especially in this day and age of every information is just online. And the kids ain't stupid. But with the culture, they could be. And they will be. If they don't know how to think outside that. That's why it's just what we're battling is it's not just mere single demon, it's principalities.
Yeah, principles.
Not principalities in terms of, the authority, like a government type level of power. Because people are learning that you don't need the traditional way of going to school and earning money. I mean, of course, if that's what you want, and if you want to be a doctor ever since you were a child, then go be it. But many people that I see and many people that I speak to, they don't really care about that. They care more on helping their families. So maybe it's just helping them achieve or try to even think about, like, bro, there's world outside your 9 to 5. And that you're living in this world not just for you or your family. Because I was very individualistic in terms of, I need to heal first. I need some saving first. I need some blessings first. Nah, man. What is he going to bless me for anyway, for myself? The knowledge is just for me now. Yeah, that bothered me so much back then. But now it's my mission to help other kids or even 30 or even adults.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that.
I love everyone, bro. I love people. I don't know why people don't see that, man. I love you so much, bro.
I'll get you some leave my peace to the world, Alright, so when should I start? Lately, because business has been in my mind lately, as in purpose. Let's just put it that way, simply. Like, growing up, we weren't rich, we weren't poor either. I remember, probably I was like, because 7 years old I was in grade 1, so around 9 to 10, I was in school, and then the teacher was asking, like, everybody, like, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? And one student says, I want to be a police. The other one says, I want to be a doctor. The other one says, I want to be an attorney, or I want to be a lawyer. And the other one says, I want to be a policeman, so on and so forth. And yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I don't want to have a job. I don't want to have a job. Like, from that age, I never had the heart, let's just put it that way. I never had the heart to give, because I was the youngest. I was there sitting thinking, I want to be rich. I want to be the richest man in the whole world, so I can buy everything that I want, buy all the toys that everything I want, basically, so I can help my family. Bear in mind, I was raised in a household where I had to grow up early because of, like, family situation and stuff. So I basically had to be advanced for my age in terms of emotional. I've had that desire in my heart. I just didn't know, like, how to make it real, like make it tangible, like make it in real life, basically. So I was probably around 11 to 12 that time. But the thought of me wanting to be rich, like super rich, it stuck with me until I was probably still thinking that way when I was 21, 22 when I met Moni. But anyways, yeah, so that's like 10 years that I still had that mindset. I'm not saying that I don't want to be rich now, but it's like my priorities have been properly set down, so I know what I need to do in terms of personal growth and personal ministry, and who I need to help out for, where to help out. Lastly, just to enjoy this life, man. Like you need money, a lot of them. And growing up back in Philippines, I never had the idea of a job. Like I've never worked when I was in Philippines, but I knew it was difficult. But it's like when you're raised in a household where you're allowed to dream, but it's something that you should be dreaming, or it's something that you should be keeping to yourself, because when you say it out loud, you might get bullied for it, or you might get, I don't know, you like people would throw some jokes into it. So I've definitely grew a thick skin in regards of like people saying stuff about, you know, my business. So don't get me wrong, I love my family. I love my family. Like I grew up in my mom's side back in the Philippines. So yeah, when I was 13, my mom surprised me like 10 days after my birthday. Okay, so that's the 25th of March. Yeah, I had a surprise party, and then fast forward, and after that my mom brought me here. I was 13 and I'm 24 now, 23 now, so yeah, 10 years here. Where was I going? When I firstly arrived, it was a massive culture shock, really. It's just so different to what I was used to. Well, first thing, it's hella cold, very, very cold. And my mentality was definitely still Filipino. My outlook in terms of dreams and aspirations, it kind of didn't change, but it was still the same thing. Like I still wanted to be rich. So yeah, there was it was a funny story. Well, it was basically insecurity. I was in a bus station one day, and that insecurity just, popped inside my head. I was like, yo, your nose is flat. Like my nose is flat. Well, we call it pang up. And then, yeah, I was just looking everywhere. Like everyone here has a pointy nose, or has a matangos na ilong. And then, bro, I was just thinking like, shit. And then I started putting, I ain't got no pegs here. Started putting pegs on my nose, this and that, just so I could be like them. But then, yeah, and I grew up.